All right, let's dive in. AI and affiliate marketing. Seems everybody's talking about it these days. We've got this video transcript, UC AI for affiliate marketing, and, well, it's a lot to unpack.
It really is. And what's fascinating is, we're seeing AI shift from just a buzzword to like an actual toolbox, for affiliate marketers like yourself.
Okay, so let's get specific. What can AI actually do for affiliate marketing? Besides, maybe write a slightly better blog post. What else is there?
Well, let's think big picture for a second.
Yeah.
Imagine using AI to like discover niche markets you'd never even considered before.
Okay, how?
AI can analyze massive amounts of data, like
Yeah.
way more than we humans can handle. So it can spot these hidden audiences, people who are, really interested in very specific products, stuff you wouldn't find just by, browsing around.
So it's like AI is doing market research on steroids.
Exactly.
Wow.
It's seeing patterns, connections, things that just wouldn't be obvious to us.
All right, so that's the big picture, but how does it actually work? This transcript mentions 4 key AI technologies. What's the first one?
Machine learning, that's the foundation. Think of it like this. The AI looks at all your data, ad performance, how customers behave, even what's working for other affiliates in similar niches.
So it's learning from everything that's happening.
Yeah, and the more data it gets, the smarter it becomes. It's constantly adapting and improving its predictions.
It's like having a marketing assistant who's always learning, getting better every day.
Right. And it's already happening. Big affiliate networks are using machine learning to personalize their services, matching affiliates with sellers based on, hard data, not just intuition.
Wow, I didn't realize it was already that integrated. What's the next technology we should know about?
Natural language processing, NLP for short. This is how AI understands and writes, well, human-like text.
Okay, so we're talking blog posts, product descriptions, maybe even social media captions.
All of that. NLP tools can do a lot of the writing for you.
That's where I'm really interested. But is it really as simple as saying, hey, AI, write a blog post about X? Or do you need to, give it more instructions?
You've hit on a really important point. Generic prompts, they often lead to, well, generic results. The real magic happens when you use these AI tools with specific frameworks or outlines.
So it's more like guiding the AI, not just setting it loose.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Think of it like, giving AI a detailed recipe instead of just saying, make me dinner.
Makes sense. What else is there?
Predictive analytics. This is all about using past data to predict what's coming next. Like a crystal ball for customer behavior. What are people likely to buy next month, next year? AI can give you a heads up.
That sounds incredibly valuable, especially in affiliate marketing where, being ahead of the trend is everything.
Exactly. Let's say you're promoting camping gear, right? AI can look at seasonal trends, weather patterns, even social media buzz to predict what's going to be hot. Then you adjust your marketing accordingly.
I'm already starting to see the possibilities.
Yeah.
And what about that last AI technology the transcript mentioned?
Computer vision. Now, this is AI's ability to actually, see and interpret images and videos.
Okay, that's cool. But how does that help me, sell more stuff?
Think about your product images. AI can analyze those, figure out the best keywords, hashtags. It can even tell you which visuals are most likely to, get those clicks and conversions.
So it's like having an AI art director making sure my visuals are actually working for me.
Exactly. Now, before you get overwhelmed with all these tools, the transcript emphasizes one key thing. You got to start with an honest assessment of yourself, your own operations. Like before you jump into any shiny AI tool, ask yourself, what are my biggest pain points? Where am I struggling the most?
So if I'm drowning in writing product reviews, maybe I should focus on an AI writing tool before I even think about a chat bot.
Exactly. Don't fall into that trap of just using AI for the sake of it. Be strategic. Figure out where it can really make a difference in your business, and then start small. Dip your toes in, experiment, and scale up gradually as you get comfortable.
So it's not about replacing my entire workflow with AI overnight. It's more like strategically weaving it in.
Exactly. Think of it as an extension of your skills, not a replacement.
Okay, so we covered the basics, AI, its potential, but this transcript really gets into the weeds with specific tools and applications. Let's dive into those next.
Sounds good to me. Let's start with one that's, everywhere these days. Chatbots. Imagine this. A chatbot on your website, your social media, available 24/7, answering questions, guiding users to products, even collecting email addresses.
But isn't it risky to rely on a chatbot? What if it can't handle a complex question, gives bad information?
I hear you. The early chatbots, yeah, they were clunky, often frustrating. But the technology, it's come a long way. The good ones now, they can handle complex conversations, they understand what the user actually wants, and they can even proactively engage to guide them to the right product or service.
So it's not just about like spitting out basic information anymore. It's actually about creating a real back and forth experience.
Exactly. And every interaction, it's a learning opportunity for the chatbot. It gets better at converting visitors into buyers.
And I'm guessing this all ties into the data collection part we talked about earlier.
Absolutely. Chatbots are amazing for that. Think of it. Someone lands on your website, starts chatting with the bot. The bot can, subtly ask about their interests, what their pain points are, what they're looking for. And that data, well, you can use that to personalize your marketing, send targeted emails, suggest specific affiliate products.
It's like having a virtual salesperson who's always on, always looking for that opportunity to close a deal.
Precisely. And chatbots, they're just the beginning. There are so many other AI tools out there that can completely change how you do affiliate marketing. Let's talk about automated email marketing next. What are your thoughts on that?
Email marketing. It's still like a powerhouse for affiliates, but honestly, it's a ton of work to create all those personalized campaigns, different messages for different people. It's time consuming.
And that's exactly where AI comes in. Think about it. You segment your audience based on their interests, their past behavior. The AI takes over and crafts these hyper-personalized emails for each subscriber.
So instead of me spending hours writing like 10 different versions of the same email, AI does it all for me based on like what's going to actually resonate with each person.
Exactly, and it goes beyond just the content. AI can optimize subject lines, that little preview text you see, even the time you send the email,
Yeah.
all based on data about when people are most likely to open and engage.
It's like having a data-driven email expert working behind the scenes,
Yeah.
just making sure those open rates, those click-through rates, and those conversions are as high as they can be.
Exactly, and the more data you gather, the smarter those algorithms get. They just keep refining your campaigns, making them even more effective.
This is painting a pretty compelling picture for AI in email.
It really is a game changer. And we're just scratching the surface here. So much more to explore. Let's talk about smart links next. How do those work?
Smart links. Intriguing name. I'll admit I'm not quite sure how they're different from, regular affiliate links. What makes them smart?
Think of smart links like chameleons, right? They adapt to each person who clicks, show them the most relevant offer based on what they like, what they've looked at before.
So instead of having like 5 different affiliate links for different products scattered all over my site, I can use one smart link that just like automatically sends people to the offer they're most likely to buy.
Exactly. It's all about making things seamless and personalized for the user. Increases your chances of making a sale because you're showing them what they actually want.
That's brilliant. No more guesswork about which link to use.
And on top of that, smart links can streamline all your tracking and reporting. You get better insights into which offers are working best with which types of people.
Okay, this is starting to sound like a must-have.
It really is. And speaking of must-haves, let's not forget about protecting yourself. I mean, you've heard about all the concerns with, AI-powered fraud, right? Fake clicks, fake leads, all that.
Yeah, definitely a worry. Seems like anytime there's a new opportunity online, there's someone trying to game the system.
Yeah, that's true. But the good news is AI can fight fraud just as well as it can, be used for it. There are AI tools specifically designed to detect and stop fraudulent activity in affiliate marketing.
So it's like having an AI security guard watching over my campaigns 24/7.
Exactly. These tools, they analyze everything. Click patterns, conversion rates, IP addresses, you name it. Anything suspicious gets flagged.
That's a huge relief. Knowing that's out there makes me feel a lot more comfortable exploring these AI options.
And remember, this AI landscape, it's constantly changing. New tools, new techniques, they're always emerging. Makes it even easier to protect yourself and, maximize your earnings.
This is all incredibly interesting, but I gotta ask, where do you even begin? I mean, with all these tools, all these applications, it's a lot to take in.
And then that's exactly where we'll pick up in part 2. We'll get specific. Compare some of the leading AI tools for affiliate marketing and talk about how to choose the right ones for, your specific needs.
Sounds like a plan. Listeners, stay tuned for part 2 of this AI deep dive. Things are about to get even more practical.
Welcome back. Ready to dive into some specific AI tools for affiliate marketing?
Absolutely. I'm ready to see how all this stuff actually works in practice. This transcript mentions Sprout Social. What is that exactly?
Sprout Social. It's a social media management platform, but with a really powerful AI component. Imagine this. Instead of just randomly posting on social media and hoping for the best Sprout Social, analyzes all this data to help you optimize every single post for maximum engagement.
So it's like having a data scientist telling me, okay, this is the best time to post. These are the best hashtags. This is the type of content that your audience is really going to respond to.
Exactly. Sprout Social's AI, it can even look at your past performance on social media, figure out what's worked well, and then suggest ways to improve your strategy going forward.
That's amazing, especially for someone like me who's always felt a little bit behind the curve on social media. The transcript also mentions a tool called Phrase. It's an AI writing tool, but specifically for affiliate marketing SEO.
Yeah, phrase. It's
Yeah.
really cool. It not only helps you write content that ranks well in, search engines, but it also like verifies the accuracy of what it's writing by actually searching Google. So your content is both engaging and, factually correct.
So instead of me spending hours researching keywords trying to figure out what Google wants, I can use Phrase to generate blog post ideas, write the content, make sure it's aligned with the latest, search trends.
Exactly. It's like having a research assistant and a fact checker all in one. You can feed phrase a topic, something like, I don't know, best travel backpacks for digital known ads, and it will go out there, scour the web. It will find relevant keywords, competitor content, even questions that people are asking about that topic. Then it helps you structure a blog post that's both informative and, optimized for search.
That would save so much time. But what about making sure that content actually, converts? This transcript also talks about a tool called AnyWord that seems to be more focused on that aspect.
You're right. Any word. It's all about crafting content that converts. And unlike some of those generic AI writing tools out there, AnyWord is really designed with affiliate marketers in mind. It can help you write, product descriptions, email copy, even social media ads that are specifically geared toward driving sales.
So instead of just spitting out random text, AnyWord is helping me create content that aligns with my brand, my target audience, and most importantly, my marketing goals.
Exactly. And here's what really sets AnyWord apart. It actually analyzes the performance of your content. It uses data to tell you what's working, what's not, and helps you refine your approach over time.
That's amazing. No more guessing games. You're getting real data-driven insight.
Precisely. And these are just a few examples. There are so many other AI tools out there for affiliate marketers. And as AI technology keeps getting better, we can expect even more innovative tools and applications to pop up.
It's mind-boggling to think about how much AI is changing the affiliate marketing landscape. It's clear these tools can save us time, make us more efficient, help us make more money. But I gotta admit, there's a part of me that's still a little hesitant to jump on this AI bandwagon.
I understand that hesitation. I mean, it's natural to feel a bit cautious about any new technology, especially when there's so much hype around it. But the reality is AI is already all around us. It's integrated into our daily lives in ways that we don't even realize.
Yeah, that's true. I think my biggest concern is losing the human touch in my marketing. That personal connection that's so important for building trust and loyalty with my audience.
That's a valid concern. But the key here is to remember that AI is a tool. It's not a replacement for human ingenuity, for creativity. The most effective approach is to use AI to enhance your skills, not to replace them completely.
So it's all about finding the right balance between human expertise and AI capabilities.
Exactly. Think of it as a collaboration. You bring your creativity, your understanding of your audience, your marketing know-how. The AI brings its data processing power, its ability to automate tasks, and its insights into patterns and trends that you might miss.
Makes sense. I'm starting to see AI less as a threat and more as a powerful ally. But with so many AI tools out there, how do you even know where to start?
Great question. Start by asking yourself some key questions. Like, what are your biggest challenges? Where are you struggling the most in your business? Are you drowning in content creation? Is social media management a nightmare? Are you losing sleep over your email marketing? Once you pinpoint those pain points, you can start researching AI tools that specifically address those needs.
So it's about being strategic, intentional with how you use AI, not just jumping on, every shiny new tool that comes along.
Exactly. And you don't have to do everything at once. Start small. Experiment with one or two tools, see what
Okay.
works. And as you gain experience, as you get more comfortable, you can gradually integrate more AI into your workflow.
I really appreciate that emphasis on the ethical considerations that this transcript highlights. It's good to know that people are thinking about the responsible use of AI, especially as it becomes, more powerful.
Absolutely. I mean,
Right.
like any powerful technology, There are potential downsides, ethical implications, and we need to be aware of those. It's crucial to approach AI development and deployment responsibly, making sure it benefits society as a whole.
It's definitely a relief to hear that those conversations are happening. Now, back to the practical side of things. This transcript also suggests that affiliate marketers should really think about the cost effectiveness of these AI tools before they invest.
That's excellent advice. It's so easy to get caught up in the excitement, of new tech and just make impulsive decisions. But before you invest in any AI tool, you got to do your homework. Look at the upfront costs, any ongoing fees, and the time and resources it's going to take to actually learn and use the tool effectively.
So it's not just about the sticker price, it's about understanding like the total cost of ownership and then of course the potential return on investment.
Precisely. Ask yourself, will this tool save me time? Will it help me generate more leads, boost sales? If the answer isn't a clear yes, you might want to reconsider that investment.
That's practical advice that anyone can appreciate. Now, with all this talk about AI automating tasks, making things more efficient, are there any areas of affiliate marketing where that human touch is still like absolutely essential?
That is a great question. And the answer is a definite yes. While AI can do a lot, some things still require that human intuition, creativity, and empathy.
I'm thinking about, building relationships with other affiliate marketers, negotiating deals with brands, creating that unique brand voice that really connects with your audience.
Exactly. AI can assist with those things, but it can't fully replace the human element. Building genuine relationships, understanding the nuances of human communication, crafting a story that resonates with people on an emotional level, those are all things that humans still excel at.
That's reassuring. Even in this increasingly AI-driven world, there's still a need for human creativity and connection. But let's not forget how AI can enhance those human skills. We've seen how AI can analyze data, personalize messages, automate tasks. Are there any other ways AI can support those, like human-centric aspects of affiliate marketing?
One area where AI is really making a difference is understanding audience sentiment. AI can analyze, conversations on social media, product reviews, blog comments to figure out how people feel about your brand, your products, your competitors. Gives you valuable insights into what's resonating with your audience and what might be, turning them off.
So instead of relying on gut feeling or like limited surveys, you can use AI to get a much deeper understanding of what your audience is actually thinking and feeling.
Exactly. And that information can shape everything, your content strategy,
Yeah.
the products you choose, your overall brand messaging. AI can also help you personalize how you communicate with your audience. Imagine this, using AI to analyze someone's past interactions with your brand, their website visits, email opens, social media engagement. You can then use that data to tailor future communications to their specific interests and needs.
Wow, that's next level personalization. It's not just about using someone's name, it's about actually understanding their individual preferences.
Exactly. And this level of personalization can be incredibly powerful. When people feel understood, they're much more likely to, engage with your brand and become loyal customers.
This deep dive has really opened my eyes to the potential of AI in affiliate marketing. It's clear that AI is not some futuristic fantasy. It's here, it's now, and it's changing the game.
Couldn't agree more. I'm excited to see what the future holds as AI technology continues to advance and become even more sophisticated.
Me too. Before we wrap up this part, any other thoughts for our listeners who are ready to start exploring AI for their own affiliate marketing?
Just this, approach AI with curiosity and a willingness to, experiment. Don't be afraid to try new things, test different tools, and see what works best for you. The AI world is vast and it's constantly changing. The most successful affiliate marketers will be those who are adaptable, innovative, and open to embracing, whatever comes next.
Well said. Listeners, stay tuned for the final part of our deep dive, where we'll get even more practical. We'll talk about specific steps you can take to implement AI in your own affiliate marketing strategy.
Welcome back to our deep dive into AI and affiliate marketing. After exploring all these tools and strategies, I'm actually feeling pretty energized.
Yeah, it's definitely exciting to see how AI is giving affiliate marketers these new tools, new ways to, work smarter, achieve more.
In the last part, we talked about starting small, scaling gradually, when you're implementing AI. But how do you actually do that? What are some practical tips? All right, so first things first, I'd say focus on just one area of your business where you think AI could really make a difference. Don't try to, boil the ocean. Pick a specific pain point.
So, for example, if I'm spending way too much time writing product reviews. I might start by looking at those AI writing tools.
Exactly. Once you've got that target area, then you can research and find the right AI tool for that specific job.
Hmm.
There are a ton of options, so do your homework. Read reviews, compare features, and if you can, try out those free trials. Get a feel for the tool before you commit.
Yeah, like test driving a car before you buy it. Makes sense.
Right. And once you've chosen your tool, take some time to really learn how to use it properly. Don't just assume you'll figure it out as you go. Invest in some training, watch tutorials, reach out to the support team if you need help.
It's like you don't want to buy a fancy new camera and then only use like the automatic mode.
Exactly. You want to get the most out of it. And once you're comfortable with the tool, start small. Don't go all in right away. Use it for like a specific task or with a small segment of your audience.
So maybe I'd use that AI writing tool to write product descriptions for like a new category of products instead of trying to redo my entire inventory.
Exactly. That way you can test it out, see how it works, make tweaks without, disrupting your whole business.
It's all about like minimizing risk while you're maximizing learning. What else should affiliate marketers keep in mind as they're, getting started with AI?
One really important thing is AI isn't a set it and forget it kind of thing. You need to keep an eye on it. Make sure it's performing the way you expect and delivering the results you want.
So even though AI can automate a lot of things, you still need to be actively involved, managing the process, making adjustments as you go.
Absolutely. Check the data regularly, analyze how your AI tools are performing, and tweak your strategy if you need to. As you get more data, more experience, you can gradually scale up, start using AI in more areas of your business.
This is incredibly helpful. I'm already starting to see how I can, actually start using AI. As we wrap up this deep dive, I'd love to hear your thoughts on like the big picture. What's the future of AI in affiliate marketing? What are you most excited about?
One thing that I find fascinating is these new AI-powered personalization tools. They're getting more and more sophisticated.
Mm.
Imagine AI that can analyze not just your browsing history, your purchases, but your social media, your location, even your mood, to give you hyper-personalized recommendations and offers.
That's amazing. And also a little bit, I don't know, maybe a little creepy. But from a marketing perspective, yeah, makes sense. The more personalized it is, the more likely people are to, to buy.
Right. And I think we're going to see AI playing a much bigger role in content creation. We've talked about phrase, any word, but that's just the beginning.
So you're saying AI might be able to like not just write blog posts, but create videos, podcasts, maybe even interactive content.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
all of that content can be tailored to specific audiences.
Yeah.
Even more personalization, even more engagement.
Wow, the possibilities are like endless. Any final words of wisdom for our listeners as they, as they start their own AI-powered affiliate marketing journeys?
Just this, embrace the unknown. The world of AI is constantly evolving. So stay curious, stay adaptable, and don't be afraid to experiment. The future of affiliate marketing, it's bright, and AI is going to play a huge part in it.
Couldn't have said it better myself. This has been an amazing deep dive. I'm feeling inspired, ready to start putting all this into action. And to our listeners, thanks for joining us. We encourage you to, explore AI for yourselves, see how it can transform your affiliate marketing businesses. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep pushing those boundaries.